And we're joined now in studio by Erie County District Attorney John Flynn to discuss today's ruling. Let me ask you, John, what does this ruling mean for your office, the DA's office?
It means that I am temporarily prohibited from enforcing a certain section of the penal law with regard to the new state gun laws that went into effect after the tragic May 14th incident here in Buffalo. Just so you and your viewers are aware, Scott, after the new gun law was passed a few months ago, I've been sued basically in two separate lawsuits. I was sued by some Second Amendment folks, and then I was also sued by some pastors, some local pastors, who were concerned about the constitutionality of the state law. So the plaintiffs today, in the ruling that the judge ruled on, were the pastors.
Now, the burden is on the concealed carrying, the lawful concealed carrier, to know where they can and where they can't, even though this considerable changing over the last few weeks, right?
Yes, it's confusing to say the least. It's confusing because what happens, Scott, is that you have legal gun owners out there, who have a permit and have the constitutional right to carry a weapon. And you have all these laws and all these rulings out there that contradict one another, and you can't do this, you can do that. And unfortunately, it's confusing for the lawful citizen when in reality, it's the illegal gun owner who is causing all the problems in the city of Buffalo. All my homicides, all of my shootings that occur in the city of Buffalo, none of them are being done by the legal gun holder, okay? They're all being done by individuals who have illegal weapons. And unfortunately, like you said, it's the legal gun owner who gets caught up in all the confusion.
So this particular lawsuit was for the churches. Do you foresee any more lawsuits ending up in courts that would be for other sensitive locations?
Well, yes. I mean, the main lawsuit, again, in the other suit that I'm sued on, is for the constitutionality of the law in general. So that's going to be litigated in court, over the course of the next year or two here. Whether or not the law in general, all of it, is constitutional or not. And again, like I said before, I'm a defendant in this lawsuit, but I have nothing to do with it, really. All right, I didn't pass the law. I didn't sign the law in existence. I get it. I prosecuted it, all right, and I'll do what the courts tell me to do, and I'll do what the state tells me to do. As a prosecutor, I took an oath of office, and I'm here to enforce the laws of the state and to defend the Constitution of the state of New York and the U.S. Constitution. I don't get to pick and choose what laws I like or don't like. So I'm going to do whatever I'm told to do. And again, I don't believe that DAs should pick and choose what laws they want to prosecute and not want to prosecute. That's not our role. Our role is to enforce the laws and to support the Constitution, and I'm going to do just that.
Erie County District Attorney John Flynn. John, we appreciate your time in studio tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.